Well, the Iowa State Fair is stepping up its food game this year. How does enjoying a little caviar while strolling the Midway sound? Only 23 more days until Fair Sweet Fair, which means only a few weeks left to get your wallets and waistlines ready for State Fair food. WHO 13's Kaylin Thompson spoke with vendors about what it takes to come up with something new every single year and gives us a sneak peek at a couple of items you can try.
More than 1 million people come to the Iowa State Fair every year, and research shows that 70% of them show up for the food. It's why vendors have been working in their kitchens for months to come up with something fresh and delicious.
We usually end up having way too many good ideas and then just have to sift through those, which kind of brings on the next layer of what's something that we could execute at high volume, quick speed, and it'll still keep the quality and consistency of the product.
As well as maintainable to make during the 11 days.
It's small space, it can be fast and furious and how you keep up with it. And I won in 2018, so I always say be careful what you wish for sometimes because it takes a lot of work.
Connie Bozen learned that lesson when her apple egg roll won the new Fair Food Contest in 2018. This year, 67 new food items will be competing for your taste buds, including another sweet treat from Appalicious.
Sweet Granny Smith apple sundae with Granny Smith flavored ice cream with apple pie topping, caramel, whipped cream, and a waffle bowl.
Something savory from the Bacon Box.
Double cheeseburger bacon ball. So it's a miniaturized version of our bacon balls.
And don't forget about food on a stick.
Chicken pickle ranch rocket. 5 ounces of chicken, 12 pickle chips.
Those at JR South Fork Ranch say entering the new food contest is challenging and sometimes costly.
The first year we did a beef rib. It was delicious, it was great, very hard to make, very hard to source. We had $50,000 in beef ribs after the fair. So again, it's trial and error, and sometimes you think you have a great item and it's great, but the people don't like it. So, you know, you always got to throw something new against the wall and see what sticks and see what doesn't.
Luckily for them, it did stick when they brought in seafood from Maine to Iowa.
People thought when we started the lobster roll in 2021 that we were crazy, but you know, they love it here at the Iowa State Fair.
It's why they're leveling up again this year with the High Roller Roll. This shiny new lobster roll, topped with creme fraiche, caviar, and edible gold flakes, will cost you $100.
The first step is going to be toasting the bun with gold shimmer that's been infused in the duck fat. And so then we brush that on there instead of our normal clarified butter.
But it doesn't stop there. JR says you can level up with the High Roller package. We're
going to have a $100 lobster roll. We're like, what can we pair with that to make it, to really elevate it and bring it to the next level? And you know, and we're like, well, let's have a bottle of champagne.
A bottle of Dom with 2 High Roller rolls will cost you $600.
If you're here to spend some money, you might as well have fun doing it.
A fun photo op of a pricey novelty you can only find at the fairgrounds, as well as a testament of how far fair food has come.
Concessions became more than just randomly fried things. So to watch everything that's happened at the Iowa State Fair in like the last 10 years is great. I think it really speaks to Iowa and how we're growing culinarily and how we're more interested in the foods that we eat.
It really highlights people's creativity and it gives a reason to come to the fair, which is we want everybody to come out and have an experience and with new foods and new experience.
New experiences at the Iowa State Fair that could be worth the extra calories and cash.
Come with an empty belly and an adventurous spirit and just try some items that you may not normally try.
Get that list. There's 67 new things to try at the State Fair and find the ones you want to go and hit them and support those vendors because those are the people that have to keep coming up with new things.
In Des Moines, Kaylin Thompson, WHO 13 News.
Oh boy. All right. Well, listen to this tomorrow. Several lucky members of the WHO 13 News team will try 11 of those new creations. The taste testers will vote and narrow the list down to the top 3 for all fairgoers to vote on during the fair. Fair Sweet Fair runs from August 7th through the 17th. I have to be honest, Keith, I waited like 45 minutes last year for a lobster roll. It was well worth it.
The lobster roll is really good. I don't know if I need gold flakes on top of it.
Not for that price, sorry.
And a
Unless you're
bottle of
buying.
champagne, but yeah, it was good.